And I get asked, in fact, when I was in Texas this last week, a friend of mine looked at me, and I have to say this so that people understand, when Scripture is referring to a mature Christian, they're not talking about necessarily spiritually mature Christian. They're not talking about time in the faith. They're talking about their level of faith over time. I have known people who have been Christians their entire life who know absolutely nothing about Scripture. I have a friend of mine who was baptized shortly after we moved to Missouri, and I ugly cried because I never thought he would be, who attends an AOG church, who is more biblically sound in 3 years than some of these people I've known for 30 years. So spiritual maturity does not necessarily coincide with age. Should it? Yes, you should grow in spiritual maturity as you grow in age. However, in the Western church and our impotent pulpits, that is not allowed. Dustin is an exception, and it's humbling. And he looked at me the other night and he said, "Mike, why do you gotta call out all of our brothers and sisters?" And my short answer was, if I don't, people are going to hell.